Hello and welcome back to more Super Mario Kart, where last time we played through the Mushroom Cup on 100cc, and today we're going to be playing through the Flower Cup on 100cc, and we're going to be using Bowser. Seems okay to me. And we got a gold on the Mushroom Cup last time, so we're going to hope we get a gold today as well, because we need to get a gold on all three of these things in order to unlock the Special Cup race. So let's go into the Flower Cup and hope for the best, because 100cc... it's definitely been more of a challenge, not in terms of speed capabilities, because I'm sure we are moving slightly faster, but it seems like it's not any noticeable difference in speed, I say, as Bowser just absolutely croaks off the start line. I don't know why it took him so long. I guess there's a question. Do the standard stat classes apply to this, that apply to the modern Mario Kart games, apply to this game too? Because generally speaking, I believe it's that, Bowser, like, that the heavyweight characters are heavier, obviously, and that they have a lower acceleration but a greater top speed. Does that also apply here? Because that would make sense. That would explain why Bowser took approximately 6,000 years to get his rear end off the start line. That would certainly make sense as to why it took that long for that to happen, because I was not... Usually it takes you slower than in modern Mario Kart games to get off the start line, but not that slow. That was exceptionally also handling seems to be a little worse with Bowser. Could just be my mind playing tricks on me, but it seems like I'm having a much harder time actually properly steering, or like, oh Jesus, I don't know. Like, I know the control... oh my god, really? Really? Like, I know the controls have been really okay, maybe it's not the... maybe it's just the... you know, I think it's the fact that the stupid road, like, if you are even barely touching the off-road part of this course, I don't know what this course is called. They don't tell you the names of these courses. Like, they don't tell you what they're actually called. I don't know why, but they just don't. If you are even barely touching the off-road section of this course, you are just not moving at all, which is weird. I don't know why that's the case. I feel like you shouldn't just grind to a halt the second you touch the edge of this road. Oh god, this is... I don't know if it's the fact that I'm playing as a heavyweight character, because I don't even know if that applies in Super Mario Kart, or if it's because of this course in general, but good god, this is not going well at all. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay, this is not going very well at all. Methinks I'm gonna have to replay this one with someone who isn't Bowser. Yeah, they already won. Okay, let's at least get third. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and say right now we definitely lost this, so there's no way we're gonna get a gold in this one. Mario and Luigi have to never place top 3 again, I think, at this rate. If the future races are... if this was any indication of how the remaining races are going to go, I don't think we're gonna place. I don't think we're gonna get that gold ranking. Oh, next up is Ghost Valley, even better. Oh, this should be fun. I mean, at least there's no off-road to deal with, but instead there's actually off the road, as in... yeah, no, we definitely are off to a slower start or something. There's... I mean, I guess it could also just be that we're on 100cc and the AI moves faster than you. That could be. But even just getting up after you slow down feels a lot slower than it did with any of the other characters, who up until this point would have all been mid-weight. Like Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Yoshi would all constitute as mid-weight characters in the other games, and Bowser would be the first heavyweight we've played as so far, and this is... like, you basically just can't get hit, because no matter what you get hit by, you are just gonna slow to a crawl, which is not very nice to race with. This is, oh god, and the handling is not helping. Yeah, we're replaying this. There's no way we get a gold. I'm replaying this with any of the other characters we've played with them until this point, because there's absolutely no chance in hell that we're gonna get a gold on this. If we do, by some miracle, then I'll be amazed, but I'm not looking to... I do not expect... oh, Jesus Christ, this is abysmal. Yeah, so the controls have already been wonky up until this point, but playing as Bowser has just pushed it over. Oh, my god. Okay, this is... and then it occurs to me that I might have to actually switch out Bowser entirely, because I have to finish at least third. Actually, I might have to just switch. I might have to redo this anyway. I might... yeah, I'm not gonna finish. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna... how do I even... okay, this... yeah, let's... if I hit reset game, is that gonna clear my save data? I don't trust Nintendo Online. I'm just gonna quit the game. After I lose, I'm just gonna quit the game. Do I have to finish, or will it automatically stop me after everyone else finishes? Let's hope it's the latter. Nope. I have to actually finish. Okay. This game. Okay. Yeah, so Bowser's so... Good God, you're so goddamn slow. Okay. So that was horrible. And we're going to go ahead and if the menu would pop up, please. Please pop up the menu. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Get me out of here. I need to play as any other character. That was atrocious. That was abysmal. So it turns out, wasn't just my mind playing tricks on me. Bowser just handles like absolute garbage. And his acceleration speed is abysmal. Because that was not hard at all. The second I switched to a midway character, the off-road thing didn't seem to affect me at all. And I got off the start line much faster. So yeah, it's gotta just be the fact that the weight classes apply to this game as well. And they just don't tell you. Like, usually they tell you what the classifications of each character and their kart stats are. They have not done that in this game so far. So it's just a case of the heavyweight characters just do not get off the starting line with any kind of speed whatsoever. Like, look at this. Yoshi gets going so much faster. And that was my initial theory as well, was that it might just be that Bowser, because he's traditionally a heavyweight, takes longer to get going, because he's a heavyweight character. That could just be the case, and turns out it was the case, because this is going just fine with Yoshi up until this point, so... Yeah, I say that as I bounce into the wall, but I would have done that anyway. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try that again. But yeah, this is just Ghost Valley stuff. This isn't a character problem. This is just Ghost Valley stuff. Playing this is so much less painful. Because honestly, I'm kind of used to the controls, surprisingly. The controls are kind of, I don't want to say they're growing on me, but I'm at least more used to the feel of the game now. So I'm able to race slightly better than I was originally. But not when you give me a character that's slow as dirt. And also when that happens. That I can't manage. The lesson learned is just never play as Bowser ever again. And also preferably don't play as any more heavyweight characters, I guess. Because heavyweight characters, typically you players actively seek out the heavyweight characters because they have higher top speed overall. And so the trick is, like, it's a gamble of, sure, you get going slower, but your top speed is faster. But in this game, you need your acceleration to be as high as it can be. So, like, the gamble people take is just, well, I won't be slowed down, so it won't really matter for me in more modern Mario Kart games, so they go for top speed, which is why characters like Bowser, Funky Kong, Morton have always been the ones that people, like, those kind of heavyweight characters are the ones people go to, before anybody else, when, in competitive settings, I guess I should say. Like, when trying to find the optimal fastest kart combination, those are the characters that end up getting picked. But this game's Bowser, like, sure, so against you, Bowser will do just fine. Against you, Bowser will have no problems whatsoever. But when you take control, oh my Jesus Christ, I hate Ghost Valley so much. I actually hate Ghost Valley. It was never a problem in Mario Kart Wii, but good God Almighty, it is just abysmal in this game. It is absolutely atrocious in this game. I don't even know what is whatever. At least we'll be. Oh my God. Oh, okay, this Ghost Valley's on my last nerve. Ghost Valley's getting on my last freaking nerve. I don't even know what to make. Oh my good God Almighty, for Christ's sake. Jesus, this is just, I mean, at least I'm not playing as Bowser. Okay, well, this is just not, I can't finish 6. I can't come back from a 6th place finish. I gotta go all the way back. So I guess this'll work. I can make 3rd place work. I just gotta not screw up here. I can't come back from a 6th place finish. I need to win this in order to actually get why did that happen? Why would that have happened? I don't even I feel like every time I say I'm getting a feel for the controls, the game just immediately proves me wrong. Can you not, please, for the love of God? I need to win every cup in order to unlock the special cup. So I can't. I can come back from finishing 2nd or 3rd. I cannot come back from finishing 6th. That's just game over. If that happens, it's game over. Because there's too much ground that I've lost. Or, I mean, I guess maybe it might... Can you please just hit the thing I want you to hit? Thank you. Jesus. I guess it might technically be possible, but it's not something that I would want to actually bother trying, because it would take... You need to essentially play perfectly, and one small mistake means you have to replay it, the whole thing. And I'd rather not have to replay the whole thing, gotta be honest. Would rather not have to deal with specifically this incarnation of Ghost Valley ever again. I would like to, I mean, obviously I have to deal with it again when I play 150cc. But for the time being, I'd like to not have to deal with this if I can avoid it. I can finish first. If I don't do that, if I hit this corner well, and not like that. Good God, this is such a precise corner. Thank you. There we go. Good God, Ghost Valley. Mario Kart Wii, I wouldn't say it's a great course, but it's fine. This game, bane of my existence. Absolute bane of my existence in this game. Okay, at least we made it past it. At least we made it past it. It's over. We're still in the lead. So, we're fine for the time being. I think we're allowed probably one buffer zone. So, I think if we tie, I'll probably... The win, I think, goes to me. Even if it's a tie, just because it benefits the player from what we've seen so far. So, we can afford a loss, but I don't want to... We can only afford a loss if we finish second. And I'd rather not run that risk. I'd rather not take that gamble. So we are instead just going to strive for first. I mean, as always, strive for first. But if we finish second, it won't necessarily be the end of the world. I can probably make up for it. Also, update. Still not used to the fact that the item key is not the L button. I gotta be honest. I really just don't see the... I've not seen any appeal for using items. Items just feel like such an afterthought in this game. Like something that you don't... The game does not hinge upon the inclusion of these items like it does in other. They're not an integral part of the experience like they are in other Mario Kart games. And I just don't like the fact that you just can't take these shortcuts. Like they're all barricaded off with the stupid walls, which don't even constitute as walls, by the way. They're not walls. They're just blocks in the floor that you're not allowed to pass over. Because they can't, I guess they couldn't raise them, they couldn't raise the geometry up a little bit to make them into a full-on barricade. Which again, I know it's a product of the time, it's a technological limitation, I assume that they couldn't do that. Still dumb, it's still annoying to deal with. So, yeah, it's definitely getting on my nerves. Mushroom, use that here. Because you can't use it anywhere else, because there's no grass to cut across, mainly because it's all blocked off by the walls. Well, I say walls. It's all blocked off by the colorful barricades. Which aren't really walls because you can't, they don't pop up at all, but they constitute as walls, so I'm going to call them walls anyway. Anyway, we're not doing too hot this race. We got 2 more laps to make this up, so let's hope. Again, we're striving for the bare minimum. We need to at least get second, and that, I feel like I should be able to jump over that lake. Definitely feel like I should be able to jump over that lake. Okay, we're in third. Well, not if I do that. I'm not in third. Jesus Christ. Do this. Go here. Okay, we're still on the road. Well, at least not. We were still. Jeez, good. Okay, thanks for hitting that. That appeared to have no effect on you whatsoever. That didn't seem to affect you basically at all. It's like Peach hit the fireball, and then nothing happened. She jumped a bit, and then that was it. That would have stopped me. If I hit that fireball, it would have stopped me dead in my tracks. Okay, please actually hit the person. Okay, thank you. That red shell did something. That red shell is okay. So I'm content with second. If we finish second, we'll be okay. I can recover from second place. I think I can recover from second place. Oh no, no, stay back there. You do that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's not. Jeez. Oh my God. The grass is killing. Good God Almighty! It always comes down to the last, just that one last turn. There we go. Okay, this is the most stressful episode so far, easily. This is by far the most stressful episode so far. Because it all boils down to whether or not we actually nail whether we win. Because we gotta win to unlock the thing. And we're tied up right now, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it's still ahead? Okay, I'm still ahead by a little bit. It's not by much, though. I'm imagining we might tie up soon, though. Depends on how... This looks like it could be painful. That bottom area looks like it might end me. Hopefully not, though. Oh, I didn't... Okay, well, looks like we're still to a decent start. Oh boy, this could be annoying. I mean, that's one thing. Definitely miss the variety of the other Mario Kart games where you go to a bunch of different locations throughout the thing. Whereas this one, basically, with rare, like, you do have your ice level, your beach level occasionally. For the most part, it just boils down to different variations of Bowser's Castle, Mario Circuits, and, that's basically... Also, I guess that... Also Ghost Valley. Let's not forget Ghost Valley. And that, like... sand style level, the one with the really rough patch of off-road, the first race we did today. I don't know the names of them, because I obviously know Mario Circuit and Bowser's Castle because I played the other games, but I don't know any of the other ones. Oh, and also Ghost Valley. I don't know any of the other ones, because the game doesn't tell you what they are. And I'm really getting sick and tired of things that don't look like they're barricades, but that also actually are barricades, despite the fact that they're not popping up at all. Especially in sections like this, where there's no reason at all. There's absolutely no reason at all why there should be a barricade in the middle of that jump section, but there just is arbitrarily. That's really frustrating. I don't know. That's probably my biggest point of contention with the actual design. Like, controls aside, the actual design of this game, there's obviously the fact that it's 5 laps instead of 3, and the fact that it's 5 courses instead of 4. Both of which are definitely wreck the pacing more than I would like them to. But then, oh my god, why are you so slippery in this freaking game? But the biggest thing that's been getting on my nerves, especially today, is just the inconsistency with how these barricades actually function. Well, I guess not inconsistency, because they work consistently with how they're designed. Their design is crap, because there's a thing where they don't pop up, so they don't look like barricades, but they still are. And they're placed in places where they shouldn't really be any. And they're overly placed in places that there absolutely need to be none. Like that last one where there should have... there should have been many opportunities for shortcuts there across the grass patches, but you couldn't because there were arbitrary barricades in the way. Didn't like that at all. Definitely did not like that, even a little bit. Also, the fact that I can't see what lap we're on, like, usually there's an indicator to tell you what lap you're on, and yeah, it's not hard to remember what lap you're on, but still, it's nice to have a visual indicator of what lap you're on. It seems like a weird thing to not include. So yeah, definitely, I guess the more I play the game, the more the more gripes I'm starting to find that I have with it. I mean, obviously this episode has been annoying. I see, these barricades, I swear to God. This episode's obviously been very annoying, just all things considered, but it's not been, oh my god. For the most part, the game's been largely still fun to play, except for obviously the occasional annoyance. So we'll see how that changes over the course of the game. Oh god. Okay, I think I'm probably gonna, Jesus! Probably gonna tie this one, because I think I'm gonna finish second here. I don't think I can catch up to him in time. If I can, I'll be amazed. Again, just need to not finish third. We can tie. We can absolutely tie. We can't finish third. That we can't do. That's not allowed to happen. We are not allowed to finish third, because that's going to screw everything up. Can I please go where I want to go? Thank you. I swear, it just doesn't actually... I'm getting very annoyed today. Getting very annoyed by this freaking... Oh my god. This cup is getting on my nerves. This cup is getting... Can you please do the thing I want you to do? Please, I beg of you to do the thing that I tell you to do when I push the... Oh my god, okay, we're fine, it's fine. It's fine, hit the boost panel, not into the... That's such a stupid place for a boost panel. It just boosts you into the... First off, that's not how it should have worked. I hit the boost panel, which was pointing upward, and then I went to the right. It's like, you know, in Portal 2, where you step on that spring panel at the beginning of the 9th chapter, that's supposed to launch you forward, but then it launches you to the right. That's literally that, except it's not intentional. It just wasn't supposed to work that way. Okay, can we, for the love of God, this one section is just the worst thing in the world. Okay, I don't think we're gonna finish first. I mean, we kind of knew for a while we weren't gonna finish first. We can at least strive for second. We nailed second. So despite all the trials and tribulations we had to go through to get to this point, we somehow managed to still finish second. Okay, one more race to go. One more race to go, and we should be fine. And I believe we're all tied up now, which I believe means this is going to be the deciding factor. Yeah, we're all tied up at 30 now. Okay, I gotta win this. This is it. I have to win. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We have to win this race, or else I replay the whole cup. Which I don't really want to do. So, it all comes down to this. We gotta win this race. We gotta stay in the lead, not make any mistakes, and hopefully not get screwed over by anything that will annoy me. That's the game plan. Shells are worthless, so... just, I guess, toss it that. I mean, there's no, I can't really hold on to shells like I could previously to brace for something. I don't even really need to brace for anything for the most. Like, I don't think I've been hit by a red shell, and if I have, it wasn't anything noteworthy. I've been hit by obstacles that are just in the way. Like, I've been hit by random things that are in my path, certainly. but I've not been hit by anything. Can you please open the goddamn menu? I've not been hit by anything that, like, for the most part, I haven't been hit by anything that's been actually thrown at me. Can I please, for the love of Christ, this is just... Oh my god. Like, I drifted around the corner and it didn't help me literally at all. And that shell did not go where I threw it, but who cares, I guess. And I missed the boost ramp. I can't miss the boost ramp. Can't miss the freaking boost ramp. I can't... The controls... Open the freaking menu! I swear to God. This is so goddamn frustrating to play. This is so frustrating to play. This is so frustrating to play. Can you please go where I want you to go? That's all I ask of you, is to go where I want you to go, do what I want you to do. That's all I ask of you, is to just follow the inputs that I'm putting in on the controller. Or we cannot do that, or alternatively, we cannot do that. Also, perfectly valid. I swear to God, this game. I'm on my last nerve. This is insane. This is absurd. And I'm probably gonna have to redo the whole thing now, because I'm way too far behind to catch up to the leader in time. I had a lead, and I lost it to the things that were beyond my control. And then the stupid... Oh my god. This is just not enjoyable. This has been a brutal episode to do. And again, I'm gonna throw that shell and it's not gonna do anything. I don't even know what the shell bounced off of there. I don't even know what the shell bounced off of there, to be honest with you. This is the, again, like I said, items feel completely useless. I guess except for right here when I use a mushroom like that, but it's still useless because it didn't actually get me anywhere. In terms of catching up to him. But shells, the red shell, if it works, is nice, I suppose. Green shells are very hard to use. I can't throw, like, I can't look behind me unless the game lets me look behind me randomly for seemingly no reason whatsoever. This green shell will again do nothing when I eventually get to throw it. The fact that it's bound to the A button, not the left button, is very counterintuitive to how it's supposed to be. So yeah, just a lot of minor gripes are stacked. Really? Like, I can't do that. I have no way to I have absolutely no way to do that. I can't see behind me unless the game arbitrarily decides that actually you can see behind me. Or I can see behind me. I can't. For the love of God, Jesus, this is just not fun. And again, if I were hit by that green shell, it would have completely thrown me off my rhythm. It would have completely stopped me dead in my tracks. But Toad got hit by it and he just kept on trucking. Just kept on trucking along. No point even having this damn banana peel. There's no point at all. This is not going to do anything. Oh, dear God almighty. Please stay the course. Keep going. Nope. We're too far. We're too far behind. This is a reset. We have a much bigger buffer zone this time for Koopa Troopa. So hopefully we'll be able to get through this in one piece. Hopefully. I'd rather not replay through this whole thing again. I really would rather not. Once was enough. Twice is more than enough. I'd rather not do it a third time. And the thing is, even if I finish second and Koopa Troopa wins, we'll still be fine. Problem is, I couldn't even reach second place last time. Because there's just too many goddamn sharp turns. And with this finicky-ass drift system and the slippery controls, tight turns don't work so well. You want to have one tight turn? Alright, I can see that. But, like, every turn in this place is just a nightmare to deal with. And the AI is just, like... The AI makes the turns perfectly every single time. There's no dynamic... There aren't any dynamics to how the AI actually functions. They're just perfect all the time. Without fail. Which is not how this should work. Also, they can phase through the things that you would never... Like, they phase... I saw someone in the last race just literally phase through a womp. Like, there was a womp on the ground, or a thwomp, or whatever. No, the womps are the ones that walk around. Thwomps are the ones that slam down. There was a thwomp that was slammed onto the ground. And the enemy... Like, the AI just... Don't know what the hell happened there. Don't really care. I just want to get this over with. The AI just phased through it. Literally just phased right through it and kept on driving like it didn't matter at all. I see them hit obstacles and items that just don't have any effect on them at all. So yeah, this game's kind of wearing me out. I'm definitely gonna, because I recorded a few episodes today, definitely gonna take a look after this one so I can kind of hopefully re-energize for next week's episodes. Because man, I am worn out on this game. Of course, I'm talking as if I'm done. For all I know, I could not even win the... Oh my God almighty. Ugh. For all I know, I couldn't even... I'd still lose this and not be able to not finish first, which would just be absolutely awful. Because I'm so sick of playing these courses. After only playing them twice today, I'm so sick of playing them. So, let's hope that I can at least finish second. Although it doesn't look good right now. Doesn't look good. God, I hate this drifting. I hate this drifting. It's so goddamn stupid. And like, drifting that doesn't even let you clear the turn, you still smack against the pipes. You still smack against the pipes. But, the AI will always make that turn flawlessly and never even need to drift at all. They'll always make the turn flawlessly, and they'll never even need to drift at all. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. This is just not fun to play at all. This just isn't fun. This just is not fun to play. It just is not. I'm not having a fun time right now. And I'm going to be having it even less. Can you please... When I hit the things, it should open the menu. But it doesn't do that sometimes. It just doesn't do that. It just doesn't open the menu I want it to open. I don't know why, but it just doesn't. Which is always a fun time. Yeah, we lose. We lose. We just lose. We lose. We're too far behind the pack. We are too far behind the pack. I'm gonna have to play through this damn thing again. I'm gonna have to play through the whole entire thing again. Because this stupid last race. I basically have to play completely flawlessly to win this. I basically have to play completely flawlessly to even have a chance at winning this. On 100cc. It's so stupid. And playing flawlessly with these controls, it's just like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Well, blindfolded. Okay, third place. Is that going to be enough? Maybe. I think there's enough of a buffer zone between me and Koopa to where hopefully that'll be enough to propel me into the lead. And the answer is, I think I'm still in the lead. Okay, we're still in the lead. We're good. Whew, still in the lead. Thank goodness. That was not fun. That was the least fun I've had so far with this game. That was just brutal. Like, the control... Most of this week's episodes have been fine, but today just really wore me down. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take a break from recording. We'll come back next week, and we'll hopefully I'll be rejuvenated and ready to try and for the rest of these, for the rest of this game and see if we can do a bit better this time, or than we did this time, I suppose. We only need to win one more, or I guess two more, because we need to win the Star Cup and the Special Cup to get the first place there, and then we'll unlock 150cc. So two more wins, and then we want to try as hard to win in 150cc because there's nothing left to unlock after that. So I think we'll be good, hopefully. Hopefully, because today was brutal. Today was brutal. So that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. I'll catch you all on Monday for some more Super Mario Kart. Goodbye.